So how's it going, everyone? MIIZT here, or Nathan, whichever like calling me, and I am back home. I'm not at the Red House anymore. I kind of wish I was still at the Red House. I really miss those guys already. As you guys can see from the title, you already know what I'm going to talk about. But before we get into anything, I just need to get into this specific topic before we get to any gameplay, any commentary. Yesterday, I landed back at home, and I got home around like 12-ish, you know, just chilled at home for a little bit, had a nap, woke up, played a couple games on IW. My shot was, you know, kind of iffy. I was like, you know, screw it, I'll stream. Started streaming, started, you know, having fun with it, and I ended up hitting a clip that I was going for a while, and I've only hit this clip solid once. I've hit it split twice, but I've hit it solid once, and that was back in like, I want to say like February, a while. So it's been a while since I've hit this clip. So I hit a KBS 5 on, super clean. You guys will see it right now. I hit it on stream too, which I was really hyped about, but drop a like for this clip. It's pretty nice, and I'm gonna just play it right now. Alright, let's go. That should be in this room. I'll wait for them. What? 5 on! 5 on KBS! 5 on KBS! 5 on KBS! Oh my god! Collat, single collat, 5 on KBS. 5 on KBS! I've been going after that clip for a while. I know some of you guys that watch the streams will know that, but you know, it is what it is. I hate it live. I think Dirty was in there too, Dirty and Thief. They saw that clip live too, which is pretty dope. But yeah, anyways, I just came back from Orlando, and obviously you guys who watch the vlogs or, you know, kept up with my channel, my Twitter and all that stuff, you guys would have known that I stayed there and actually made videos there with them and hung out with the guys a lot. I even slept on the red couch. Like, that's literally where I slept every night when I was there. And it was super fun being there. I went into the whole trip just pretty much with an idea, or like the mindset of trying to make a good impression on the guys. I don't know why that was my focus, but that was kind of my focus, and I feel like I did that. I feel like I kind of just gave them a good impression, and you know, became close with a lot of them, especially Random. I actually really look up to Random as well. I've been watching him since he blew up on AW, and I told him that. But I think Random is definitely the one that I spoke to the most out of everyone, even though like I liked everyone and we all got along. But I just think like me and Random, we just spent a lot more time together and like actually had like those longer conversations. Every night I think we had the same conversations. I think for the first 3 or 4 nights we had like 3-hour conversations. Me, Random, our friend Nathan, and Kiwis would come in there too and like get involved. It's a pretty cool time to be at the Red House, to be honest. But as you guys can see from the title of the video, I just want to talk about a couple things that I learned from just being at the Red House and being within that environment and speaking to all the guys and getting close with them, because I learned a lot of things about Red that I never really knew going into the trip, obviously, and a lot of the business side, a lot of the esports side, just the potential of the team. It's just insane to be in the position that I'm in, and sometimes I still feel like I underappreciate the position that I'm in, because I know if I could have spoke to myself from like 12 months ago, that version of me would be telling myself right now to be grinding a lot harder than what I am right now. So going to the Red House and speaking to the guys, it just really opened my mind to the possibilities of what's actually possible with this whole opportunity of being in Red, and how much it can actually do for you as long as we put in the effort. We being the players, obviously, and the content creators, but like there's literally so much to achieve, and it just kind of hit me of how much there is to achieve as long as we can put in the effort. And the one thing I really liked about speaking to Random during that week and like in those type of conversations was the fact that he drilled into my head that, you know, if you really want to make something out of this and you keep saying that you're going to upload and do all this type of stuff, you have to do. Like, if you don't do anything and you just keep talking about it, they're just empty words, and it's pointless of even speaking those words, because, you know, like, you can talk a big game, but if you're not doing anything, you're not doing anything. And obviously being with those guys and really seeing that they've made this, you know, reality for themselves, and like Nick, for example, like he changed his life and all these different things, it's just really motivated. And I know the word motivation and those type of like terms or whatever get thrown around the community quite a lot, and they become empty words to some people, but it really hit me, and like all those stories and all those conversations with the guys really just put everything into perspective to me about what opportunities I have in Red compared to what I'd have in like other teams or like in other orgs or whatever. And I know for a fact like Red is where I want to be, and Red is what I want to achieve my dreams with. And I'm sorry if this video is going to be long, because there's a lot to talk about. I do want to get stuff off my chest and actually speak to you guys about what I experienced with the guys. But I have like a whole idea of what I want to do when it comes to uploads. Like, I really want to start a daily upload grind. I know that kind of sounds like empty words until I do it, and I have exams this whole coming week, like this next week. So when the beta hits, guys, when the beta drops, from that point on for a whole month, I will upload every single day. Every single day, whether it's IW or a different card, I will be uploading every single day. And obviously, like Random said, you can say that all you want, but until you do it, it's just empty words. So I don't want to leave it on empty words. I want to keep to my word, and I want to do that for you guys, and I want to do that for myself. So hopefully you guys will enjoy great content on my channel when World War II drops and leading up to World War II. Yeah, there's a lot of things going down. There's a lot of big plans. If you guys didn't know as well, Red's going to be dropping a huge team Taj on Friday, which is tomorrow. Check that out. It's going to be beast, and then we're going to have consistent uploads. I'm going to try and get a video of myself up on Red too, not like an episode, but like a series-based thing. Hopefully if me and Twami can get something done. But yeah, there's literally a lot in the works. And obviously when I was at the Red House, I didn't just go there just to like enjoy my time with them. I went there to try and learn, and I think I came out of that house like a completely different person. I came back home as a completely different person pretty much. And I know saying all this stuff might come off as cringy and all this like weird cliche type stuff about like, oh, this changed me. But like, it honestly has, and you guys will see soon. And obviously as well, when we were at the house, our COD team was competing at champs. Unfortunately, we didn't get past like group stage because I don't know what happened with that game against Allegiance, but you know what? We beat FaZe. We had a great and exciting like matchup against FaZe. I'll actually just show a clip of how hyped we really got, and some people called it cringy again, but like we really got in the zone about this whole tournament. So I'll show this like a little reaction of what we did when we beat FaZe in the last like 3 or 4 seconds of the game. It was insane. It was so close. We thought we lost this uplink game, but we actually ended up winning it. It was so clutch, such a clutch play. And you guys can see from our reactions like how hyped we got.
Now Shawty's in red reserve. He's locked out. He's gonna go for the 2-point play with 20 seconds left. They have the lead. They could have just ended red reserve dreams in one single.
Wait.
Reserve. Get the drone mill fill. 15.
Go!
Rated.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, I mean, from like the knowledge side of things, that's pretty much all I can talk about. There's a lot that I wish I could talk about too, but damn, I'm about to hit something. Oh, I missed it, bro. Oh, that shot would have been filthy for the quad feed boys. I kind of wish that I recorded a lot more at the house too, because Form, if you guys watch the Red House vlogs, you guys know Formula makes like the most ridiculous sounds and like weird things like that, and he's really a funny guy. And I really wish I recorded a lot more of his reactions and like the weird things that he did, but I just felt kind of weird pulling out the vlog camera. I just enjoyed my time there though. Like, it was really fun being with those guys and speak to those guys, and they really are genuine guys, that they do act how they are in the videos. Obviously sometimes people put up like a little persona type thing for YouTube, but a lot of those guys are genuine. Nobody really fakes anything. I told Formula straight up, like, the stuff that he says is fun, because every time he says something stupid, like, you can hear me like laughing or something in the background. I feel like the guys at the house have kind of gotten used to it because they didn't really react too much to what he did. It's gonna be uploads later on, guys, where I'm gonna talk about more of the stories, and maybe in the streams I'll talk about more of what happened at the house. But for now, this is all I want to talk about. Just know that my grind will be different. It'll be much more consistent. I really want to do what Scope's done. I look up to Scope as well with how much success he's had and how much commitment he's had to YouTube over the past month and everything. So I want to emulate that. I want to do that for my own channel, and you guys will see some good content on this channel. So if you are new, subscribe, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed. And yeah, the stories with the Red House, if you guys want to hear more about it, let me know. I will get into them like in later videos, but for now, like I said, this is it. Hope you guys did still enjoy the video, and please drop a like for that 5-on, because that 5-on was filthy. Yep, Twyman is also playing the game now, so me and Twyman might be making videos. I don't know. I'll speak to you guys soon. Have a good day, guys.
Thinking about the times when you were going to my house. Had to let